I've saved you a seat on my porch swing again. Will you join me? Because today I want to talk about the Holy Trinity of female connection. And if you're like, what the hell is that? Well, I discovered this a couple years ago when I was reading the book Pussy, a Reclamation. And I love it because it gives us as women a new way to connect. Because if you've ever been at like a girls' night, granted, I know we haven't been at girls' nights in a while because of COVID and so on, but have you ever been in the middle of a girls' night and it was almost like it became a competition, to a bitch session competition. It was almost like whoever had the hardest life or whoever had like the hardest time that week won. And we as women have been conditioned to connect by our pain, which really isn't a really great uplifting way to connect. So I'm going to share with you the Holy Trinity of female connection, and I triple dog dare you to start playing this game with your friends because it's a whole lot of fun, okay? So what we're going to do right now is we're going to share 3 things that we're grateful for, 3 things that we desire, and 3 brags. And the reason why we're doing this is like a format, right? Of a format of positive connection, of a way to connect with your friends instead of just like going to the easy thing, which is sharing what's been going wrong in our lives. So, and you'll see it can be kind of hard. So we're going to practice it together, okay? So what I'd love for you to do, I'm going to share with you mine, but what I would love for you to do is in the comments, I would love for you to share yours, okay? So 3 gratitudes. I'm going to start with 3 gratitudes, all right? So I am grateful for this porch swing. I am grateful that learning is now officially done with the kids in school right now, so we don't have to have quite so much stress in our routine right now for at home. And my 3rd gratitude is that that my family is healthy right now. I'm really grateful for that, okay? So the next one are 3 desires. So I want you to write down your 3 gratitudes, okay? Now your 3 desires. So what do I, because we as women, we often don't always contemplate, like what do I desire, right? We're always worried about taking care of other people. So what do you desire? So 3 things I desire. I desire to actually finish my book that I've been working on for the past almost year. I desire to find a publisher. I desire to have it published and to find a publisher. I desire to make it through this summer with a whole bunch of joy and appreciation and health throughout the summertime with my family, okay? Last one, this is the hard one, hardest one, ready? 3 brags. Brag about 3 things. What am I gonna brag about? This is always so hard because we've been taught not to like boast upon ourselves. So it's gonna take me a second to figure out 3 things as I didn't plan this ahead of time. It's always so hard to come up with the brags. I brag, this sounds silly, but I bragged that last night, Nigel's birthday, I actually kind of binged on some chips. I'm not bragging that I binged on the chips, but I'm bragging that I didn't beat myself up about it today. Like I didn't guilt myself about it. I don't have the negative self-talk voices like that I would have like 5 years ago for like, you know, falling off the wagon with my nutrition. I brag that it's not a big deal anymore because I know that I can just take care of myself and get back on it. My 2nd brag, it always gets harder. We had a thing with our son on his birthday yesterday where he acted like a teenager, and I really didn't want to have to like reprimand him on his birthday, but I did, and we did it in a really calm manner. So I'm bragging about our adulting skills yesterday. That felt really good. And then 3rd, it's always so hard to come up with 3 brags. I hope you're coming up with yours. I don't know what you're talking about, but okay, all right. I guess you don't understand. Anyway, okay, 3, and then my last brag. What is my last brag? I I use some of the time during quarantine to actually teach my kids some of my life skills that I use. So like we've been doing yoga every day, we've been meditating every day, we've been practicing gratitude every day, writing in our gratitude journal. So I really brag that I've taken some of these like tools that I've cultivated and I shared them with my kids over quarantine. So now it's your turn. I would love for you to, in the comments below, share 3 gratitudes, 3 desires, and 3 brags, so we can practice connecting as women on a more healthy basis. And if you like this idea, of coming together on a positive, like intentional manner with other women, this coming Friday at 7 p.m. is my next virtual Red Tent Women's Circle. I host them monthly since the beginning of the year, but they've moved virtual since now during quarantine. So I'll put the link in the comments if you're curious and would like to join in. But I'm having a guest speaker this week. It's a woman named Lori Bizzarro from New York who's going to be speaking about some of the faces of the goddess. So ladies, share. Oh, good, Allie, you're gonna be there. It's on your calendar. I'm so excited. Allie, I would love for you to share your brags, your gratitudes, and your desires, because I want to get to know you better, but let's do it in a way that we're sharing, the juice of our life and not like the crap, right? Anyway, have a great day, guys. I hope you join me for the Red Tent Women's Circle virtually this Friday. Peace, love, and fairy dust.